What's going on, everyone? LT100 here, and welcome to a brand new collection video. This time I am doing the Bachmann Thomas range, and as you can see, I got them all up, got them all out and ready to show off what I have. The engines are organized while the rolling stock here is a mess because they would not hold still, and I just gave up before I started recording this. So yeah, that's why it looks like a mess here. So I'll just show them by hand. It'll make sense once we get to that point. So for now, let's start with the characters. So first up, we have Thomas. I know he's missing a buffer because I accidentally dropped him one day back in 2012, and yeah, that buffer never came back on. Never bothered even super gluing it. Whoops. Oh well. Percy, James, the original one with the gray wheels, Duck, Edward, Toby, Salty, which is has become my custom-made Shane car from seasons 22 to 24, aka the blah blah era. And since Mattel never bothered making a toy out of Shankar, I hope I said that name right, I decided to just go ahead and do a custom out of this Salty since I already had him. So, yeah, that's why, he's all orange, white, and brown. So anyway, we got Jeremy, and we have the famous driver who you've seen in previous videos plenty of times, and the same here can be with Cranky. So that's all the engines I have. So let's go ahead and do the rolling stock. We'll start with the famous coaches: Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, which has turned into my custom-made Hannah, just like Shankar over there. Mattel, for quite a while, hasn't bothered making a Hannah, like a toy, It wasn't until, what was it, last year, when Bachmann themselves announced they are doing an N-scale Hannah. So that's cool, but that's pretty small compared to, a regular size Bachmann ring, the irregular size here. Sorry, I can't speak right now. But anyway, that's literally the same size as the Wooden Railway, brand. So, just might as well just keep this, just have Henrietta turn into Hannah, this range. Anyway, that's all the coaches. Let's do the trucks now. So, first up we have Scruffy. And then we got Troublesome Truck number 1. Troublesome Truck number 2. Troublesome Truck number 3. And Troublesome Truck number 4. So, yeah, that's all the trucks. Let's do the only brake fin I have, which is Bradford. A custom-made Bradford from my old Bachmann brake fin. And, just like the previous two customs here, Mattel never bothered making a toy Bradford. Like, what the crap, guys? What was the whole point of having a whole episode, 2 episodes of him, in fact, if you're not even gonna, make a toy out of him? So, while, yeah, I already had a few, brake fins, mostly the Wooden Railway ones, for some reason I decided to just turn this one into Bradford. I guess it's just because, the brake pen's just right there. It's not being used for anything. So, turn them into that. So, yeah. So, we got the two mail cars. I almost said trucks. the Jeez, I cannot speak today. I am sorry. Stupid tongue twister. Anyway, two male fans here, which you have seen plenty of times in previous remakes, and I will continue using them whenever needed. And, well, we got three more, so let's just go ahead and use them up. We got the milk tanker. Over here. We got the raspberry tanker. And the last but not least, the ice cream van. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is all the Bachmann Thomas stuff that I have. I got like non-Thomas items as well, but I'm not going to show them off. And well, the reason why I'm doing this collection video now is because, well, here's the thing. For a long time, I just stopped collecting Bachmann Thomas stuff, and they're just like collecting dust. Most of them are, at least. And it just got me thinking, like, what's even the point of keeping them if I'm not going to continue collecting? And back in 2022, I slowly started getting back into Bachmann Thomas. Like, I started having interest in them again, and I even did a post announcing that I will get back into collecting them, but I never did because, holy moly, they are just expensive. And I just never had the money to keep going, and now I'm at a point of, just giving up on them entirely. So, not all, but most of them, I am going to go ahead and just get rid of them. And, some I'm going to keep, like, the custom characters. Of course, I'm going to keep, the driver. I'm going to keep Jeremy and Cranky. And I'm going to keep, a few of these rolling stocks for future videos. Like, I'm going to keep Bradford, the male fans. I have an idea with Annie and Clarabelle for a future video, and then I'll probably get rid of them after I'm done. And Hannah too, just in case. But like, yeah, most of them, I just don't see the point anymore. And it's really sad, really, because I remember as a kid, like, after watching Miss Oliver and Blossom, or the Wilstonator as he's known now, I remember just, like, wanting a Bachmann train really, really bad. And I remember how excited I was for getting the Thomas with Annie and Clarabelle set. That was the one that started it all back in 2011. But, yeah, as much as I like what Bachmann's doing, nowadays, I think what they're doing now is better than what they were doing way back in the day. Especially with their end scale, like, holy moly. But, yeah, I just don't have the money nor interest in continuing all of this. So, this is pretty much it. This is the end of an era of my life. Trying not to get upset here. Because I've been holding on to them for a long time. I wanted to believe I can hold on to them, but I just can't anymore. So, yeah, I'm not going to say where I'm going to, like, bother selling them or anything. I just think maybe this is it. And, to be fair, might as well just make some money out of them. you know, I don't know, I'm just rambling on at this point. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and test run them, make sure they work. I think my Toby is burnt out, so if that's the case, then I don't know what to do with him. Maybe I'll turn him into like a golden statue or something. Make him a custom, maybe, for like a future video. I think there's like stories out there that has to do with Toby and his past. Maybe that's what I'll do with him. If he doesn't work, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you, yeah, just thank you so much for just watching this video and just, enjoying what I have here. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And, yeah, so, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and just hit that subscribe button so you can see more of future videos that I have in mind of making and will be releasing in the future, you know. So yeah, I'm LT100, and I will see you all next time. Peace.